I'm joined by Graham Harper after this afternoon's 1-0 win against Tonbridge Angels. Graham, I said to Tommy on Wednesday, was it the right result? Was it the right result today?
Yeah, I think so. On the whole 90 minutes, they caused us problems, but I think on the whole we created more chances and was the more dominant side over the 90 minutes.
And the starting 11 today, you brought in Jake Kempton, you brought in Steve Butterworth,
yeah.
You shuffled the pack a bit, and that reaped dividends. Was that a change of necessity, or was that a tactical change?
Pico's been out with a groin strain. He's declared himself fit today, but we didn't want to put him straight in and get him injured again. So Jake's been waiting patiently, and he deserved his chance, and he got that, and he produced for us. So we're very pleased with it.
He did. He took a goal really well. He's probably arguably the smallest player on the pitch, and got up to amongst them all to head it home. What a great goal it was!
Yeah, he took it very well. So pleased for him.
And also in the first half, he was inches away from scoring what would have been arguably the goal of the season.
Yeah, it was a great move. 1-2 touch football down the right hand side, good crossing from Aaron Good, and he was inches away, which is frustrating because you know that is the type of player that he is. He'll get the goals, and they're the chances that he thrives in. So a bit disappointed he didn't finish that, but he came up with the goods in the end.
And Rob Tolfrey didn't have a lot to do today, but in the first half he pulled off a world-class save to keep it at 0-0.
Yeah. Looking at the game, he had bits and bobs to do, but not really. Didn't have to pull off any one-on-ones or anything. We sort of like limited them to their chances. Although I thought they played quite well. I think they played better than they did when we played them away from home. But yeah, Rob's been doing very well for us.
And you must be pleased with the way we played defensively to keep Rob protected like that.
Yeah. You know, barring Wednesday, I think the back four have been solid. I think they've all been playing well, and that goes for the whole side. We're pleased with how things are going.
And Alan Innes went off injured towards the end. Is that anything to worry about?
Hopefully not. I think he just sort of like felt his hamstring pull, but I think it was more of his hamstring telling him that he better go off rather than it being a hamstring tear. So hopefully, touch with it, he'll be fine for next week.
And then when he did go off, Dan Sweeney again showed his versatility, playing centre midfield all game, and then just dropped as if he'd been playing centre back all game.
Fantastic, and it's so good for us knowing that you can do that during games, because you do sort of look around sometimes and we haven't got an out-and-out centre half on the bench, but you know he's showing that he can play centre midfield or centre half if needed.
I asked Tommy on Wednesday if he was worried about the strength and depth of the squad, and then 3 days later we've got people like Gomez, Adai, Kavanagh sat on the bench. That quality of player. Yeah,
it was just one of those days. Wednesday, Pico still wasn't fit, Cavs was ill, and it's just how it is because we haven't got a reserve side to sort of fall back on. It's sort of literally the 17-18 players. Brought Alex back in, pleased to get him back, and he come on and showed today like what a threat he can be down that right hand side as well.
And winning here, we haven't won too many games here this season, but it's great to get a win today.
Yeah.
Can that launch us now, hopefully up the table again?
Yeah. I mean, sort of only lost one in the last 7 or 8 games, is it now? It's so important to get the win today because we've had loads of performances like that this season where we've ended up drawing 1-1 or losing, and we just needed to get across the line. In the last sort of 10 minutes, you just keep turning the ball, clear it, get in there half, because I think we sort of like give teams chances to get back into it through our own fault rather than sort of just protecting the lead and being happy that we're going to come off the pitch with a 1-0. But you know that they work so hard and they deserve that. And, you know, pleased for everyone involved today.
And do you think, given our home form, do you think that was playing on people's minds in the last 10 minutes? Only 1-0 up, and how well did they do to then weather that and go on to take the 3 points?
I thought we dealt with it much better today than we have done against VCD, for instance, and Hampton. I thought we sort of. It's like we're expecting it rather than just dealing with the situation and getting across the line. And if we can do that, then we're going to be a very good side. When you're not playing so well and you've got a 1-0 lead, you've got to know how to go in the last 15-10 minutes. Don't give away free kicks, clear your lines properly, don't try and play in the wrong areas. And I thought we did that well today.